eno so eho ensem enso eno no na afi yabomode ne ahwe Dr. Simon Boating ono so assistant secretary atwuma Ngwabeja South NPP osan so lecturer ewo Amstead ono so ebepiem ewo ha nene ensem ahodo ewo honoma ebenya daje na ye room ye behwe enei Dr. Anase Martin Amedu ensem a odi atodwa edi afa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho se enei ase odi kodie agu yoko afo ensem se womo fantete womo a omye political opponent anase adversaries eso ebere se semia papa ken yebedo somu na yahwe se does it hold any water na yahwe ho ensem afa yebehwe the Interior Minister Honorable Mubarak Mutaka Muhammad aye ensem a odi betudwa efa election violence omampani etaxe se omonhwe 2020-2024 elections violence na ekoso no emu na bakwa baye efa aye efutu anase wutu empotem ho eho ena Felix na koyo wono eye MP ho kotu maame friend Hawa Kumsin Mavis edifree akonwa so na 2024 elections no urukasem ane samoni bi ekoso ewo empotem ho na minister den sembetu dwa se abahwe na omoka se ewuo ebi ekoso a na enam NDC anase NDC for a wohonum titru aye convoy a ne campaign team a aye Felix Honorable Felix na koyo ono ewoso na eba mu se ne nkrofo ebi ewe emma allegation ekoda ma me Hawa Kumsin so enei Minister Babonte no odebetu dwa se okobusa ma me nsam o ka se ono kra sa time no na onka convoy no ho na ono wahu se aye rukasem bi ene samoni bi ekoso ewo ho na ohwe mamene so nkasaye mu in 2024 December 7th or the sansemi ena etudwa. The question is, who is speaking the truth? Honorable Mutaka Kosa okansemi and the for choma no esine so a wo mo horo no nyasem kuma ibenya daje na yeremu enne enwumre na yedi enkomo Naimos omo attack ewo Broni Krum ewo aye bono emantemu eho ena omo enya attack na ene ebehwe se galamse nti embabunu etimi edemra dem ya omo eye de omo pebia bebia level a galamse ede the impunity with which especially people resist authority enya honko oboase EPF so ekoese omo kohwe womo asabi womo manufacture champagne ya omo ade tu galamse no ma eno so enya asem kuma omo etigu omo so mompe baby fire eno ho ensem ewo ha ni ahwe the fallout of the press conference NPP elections committee omo ade betudwa efa modalities ahodo a omo ade gudwa ama elections no abaso no eno yebehwe ho ensem ewo ha o message abeti da fa 0551599933 0551599933 yensabeka na yakenkan ede ama ba ye de ofedi kan no ebebro ene me owura Moses Babachrena ono ewa ha ono eye a fan of Kennedy e Japan so no what Kennedy diana wowu na ha me ni bedi nkomo e de afa Honorable Kennedy akompreko e Japan ho na afei yahwe enementia Moses ede na chitai oso oye fan of Kennedy akompreko e Japan kwakodi nkomo ede afane ho mame mana kwa bansa na yenni enkomo no ansana oyafo no aba betra Moses good evening.
Good evening
na hoye
nyame adom
yede nyame asepa na o hefa pa na station ana uru me about
me wa power but me room
about and I'll say Kennedy or fan
e ba chawana
I didn't then wo ho Kennedy Japan
me da se die din kan me chie asanteman me chie miura ote kokoso ma sorry ansa na ma chie no ne nana wa ha omfa mpai bonta ma chi na fo bitai onobo yewura onobo Kennedy Japan se de be ya nkunimdie be ye de last 2023 say me betene mu stadium ha ena ye din komo me can say MPP say nyina be ko bonkruma like the best candidate for the election yewra honorable Kennedy Pong
osana okano
sana me kan and on be sam say adan
me akra me busa say adan ti na wo ka say honorable Kennedy Pong na omo ko to aboma no say yen tu franka en fama no
that is it honorable Ohene Japan metima ka say odi ne totohwe emfa
obi antime fa no toto no
dabi
adan wo ya de nti na ma wo kan sa
o me niema miensa ena mi hu wona ho
baako
because of that honorable Kennedy me mfa na ndia agro
okay
one o tu ho ache
okay
o tema o odo
etu ho ache dedication
yeah o tema
o fe anase o filifa manfo
that is it o ahofama
okay
and a job creator
okay no say a creating you
and also a visionary leader
na osa woni so ade hunu
that is it
and ntina won sini fo
me hunu kwa na ma wu ama no
e de no hunu ho nti a wo kasa nsemi de na wobetimi de wo ho atoso akase we ni na wo hu Kennedy Japan ho nti a wo kase me per examples ntina ma mbusa sa
me da say honorable Ohene Japan Obawa in the first place Obawa na yesu Upper West for na ye library ye water bill light bill ne niema ebema library no fan and to pa afra no ne bi ni ho ye suama omo ye brothers ana ye papa no ma omo ye politicians ye so be 2 years down the line obia ntima amwe honorable Ohene Japan ebawa omodi tuna nimo no e no say kan yesen omo say 350 million all Ghana cedis
that is
35,000 wa on kase me kwaba o shed o di nensatu ne bottom e de scan mai emra onye sremni be ebedura bato de a weye menua weye it's neither here nor there and a Tamale Teaching Hospital me chiro de ntia papa no wandi president ya me political career beto ho
sir
I'm telling you
so when the president Ghana
wandi president wa Ghana
o do political part onye politics view
yes so me be politics aya na wabisa
I see
to be honest with you Tamale Teaching Hospital Honorable Ohene Japan onye tamaleni onye sremni o te say light out no o say doomson na ye too much that was 2014 o ma so na touch and na omri ye operation o mo de touch ye niema I'm daring each and every one of us say through the media obi mfre say me di tro
o mo de touch
and
na e de ye adwuma
anajo doctors ni nyina and the nurse for no and honorable Ohene Japan eti enye obi na ka kire no and auto plant kase e de koma Tamale Teaching Hospital
onu ade ne sika
onu ade ne bottom sika
and auto koma Tamale Teaching Hospital
to koma Tamale Teaching Hospital me bisa me ho se honorable Ohene Japan onye sremni all the 5 northern regions onka ho besa otimi dwene northerners ho na watima yisika twitwiri dua entese eto plant koma idea na papa no odwene the whole Ghana ho ondwene ne ho
I see
ena biem yenua manom 1000 ekoka wo Lebanon onye president onye minister omo wo ho ena omo esu omo se yambe form mba Ghana anything betuma to omo betuma wu Ghana ha amanfo was kura chen honorable Kennedy Japan be ono san yi ni sika $400,000 edo ko fa ye nuenom no edo ma ba Ghana into such a person we don't need to joke with him and a secondly ubie dwumako over the largest cold store in West Africa and there enyum dada na oko Atebubu umfira Atebubu be wa tima koye farm kase awdo banche eno oye factory oho or the bunch in a feed in a factory. Said a bear, you start for export. What did the mention? Say? And the largest cold store in West Africa, no. Unko to fish in free babio. Unwan kasankasa a ye fish farming. Honorable Kennedy Japan, or ye farmer, or ye businessman, and also a politician.
Okay.
And a businessman, unim say, one goko niyama, say ye kofa spare pass, eba aboso kaya, ne bobe ding. Ya man kwany because of that. Hwe adie baako a nyankopon de che Ghana, e de che MPP. Ena yidi agoro, ye toto nase.
Eno ne hwan ya?
Ono ne honorable Yewura.
Eno ya adie baako nyankopon de check Ghana NDC for.
Honorable Kennedy Pong, I'm telling you. Yen tonchie. Nyame ya dom nye MPP. Amonyokuo eyin se ombe take the bottom. Obey president. Oye president ya. Me mo key areas too. Me san kabin kan. Honorable Kennedy Japan. O say. Obe movie agric ministry e de kotamale. Enya no nko a okoduru tamale ya. Na wasi plant ya ebe manufacture manure and fertilizer. Kana kure oye sremni. Ade na odwune sremfo. To be honest with you, Honorable Kennedy Japan, MPP, me pese penyimfo no ntie me ye. Ye wo IMF a esese ye ko. MPP fo nko na ekosa IMF no. Enye the general public and the governors, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, dabi enye ho na me ko. Be ye wo MPP wo IMF ese ye ko. Yankofa IMF ebebo MPP a ye be dum
to IMF tin baby na the MPP for ko for IMF no kiremu ye opa say
me da say who say edu de no ye see yanko IMF be ye to America na ajo eko IMF and IMF na me kan say ono no Yewura Honorable Kennedy ohena Japan ono na betuma rescue MPP at the moment. Young fan say, Yewura Vice President, His Excellency, former Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia. I say, dollar sidintina, former President Akufo-Addo Ekofano. And the young say, who say, it is saying, you achieve your aim. MPP for young fan to your trim say, and the dear way ye can ye presented Bawumia, His Excellency, former Vice President. Ye bet mark a dollar who some dollar and cedi asamana. Yambe say then we go forward. Yan share ye dada sitting net saying His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the showman. Onya Muslim by your time na omoko hajj 750 million old Ghana cedis na Yewura Bawumia vice president ono so ye Muslim but yantiman teso emma Muslim for
say compare there we a president we a vice
I'm coming
Mampeni Anado Dankwa ka say wono na o decide vice no eni sesa ntiare na o de subo no
me da say
ebo eye the vice president
so obi kan sa na ye ne Yewura former president Nana Adu Dankwa yandi ne yie
ono ane kan o
so ka kura economic management team o de shenensa economy so ye ano na say ye sekasam ana mewa o de hwansa Yewura doctor Bawumia kura kani pen se o de shenensa o de she onsa de se de be kosu bia eye odie se papa oboni wo eye odie ana mewa se Yewura His Excellency John Dramani Mahama what membete 15,000 dia free ho into hoso yentiben kan wasem that is the key areas Juma besame say your time no police form immigration form almost yan ko petwade ewa na ya fra ko internet obian ko internet enko fa form se de be ya obenya immigration form emma oba ana police form by the end of the day yan kan ho say MPP fo ena to abana mai na ebeduru dwumade yanko internet adan na yamfa ban to internet so
I see.
That is the key areas.
I see. So wenti ena ochese Ghana for embeyi aye honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan se MB for to abama no na ombe flag bearer emfa emma party no okay na okakonof obi o sa to answer be de wonya sa gidie no awo kan because e bi aba ho nti ena ma wo kan sa
me da se honorable Ohene Japan nipa na okofo mo afri Lebanon yemma ya 1000 no na sirimfo kura nhyere nka ho secondly honorable Ohene Japan se metima ka kirewa papa no medical penasam from adie ba kwa oyo Asin Central
anything
me da se na papa bi ne ba e passe enye grade 6 enna onye scholarship be sika o de be ko amonone ekonye ni education na bi ni ho papa no so e NDC ni ne yere ne bosiemfo nyina NDC e wo asemfo so yewura honorable Ohene Japan na eye public obesa papa no ene ne yere nse watu aba mame o say dabi o say wo ye genuine person sa na me pe no politics ana obawe okoye doctor ana okoy reading medicine eba obebo Ghana enye se obebo asimfoso obawe me mon 5 billion all Ghana cedis kane kure Ghana ha obetima anya obi a obetima yi ne yam ebo NDC na MPP ni sa so obenya entansi se enye ne pa 1000 ye benya ne pa 2 ente the way yes see car samno se ye nima yewura honorable Ohene Japan onon kwa na holy ministerial post onye minister onye vice da ente obi ntimi mbesa na economics asem be se yewura ba omia ba ombe besa na left and right and adie ba kwa ya MPP penyimfo so muhu sa angle na omuhu mngonwa so hwe the Zongo area northern settler communities ya losing ni nyinara apart from Winneba Winneba nkwa na yatima wini around Zongo ente omaye dialogue ana omoye den na hu se ye sam present na omoye Muslims na ka omonua aba no ombegina wa tu no ende ombetima pena gina wa tu ana ena obia enkola nyina sufre yewura honorable Japan say ye present honorable Kennedy dia ombeto omaba amaye aden na ye present no
Kennedy no hia no pe ho
oh ma share no
pe odi nkomo
yes
ye wo ye wonim
before me answer a question say oko Space FM sinyane 2028
2018
no 2028
ebeba no
2008
2008
me tiesim efa mesika miniska o me kobade me man me small scale miner
okay
be ye djuma no enhye koyie because ye rock miners
okay
enna yanum for edi nso seye ebe free mu anokura
odonya botre ebeba ho
thank you ete eba sa no matima tena se adwen sa se ye wura honorable Kennedy Japan o ye sononko because of that e se me de me support
emano se wo hu ni da se wo hu ni da wo do support mano
sa Space FM no mia na me ye campaign den emma former president Akufado
okay
ente de enti a meme na me pɛ na asam no sɛ na ɔmo to nwum bi sɛ na wo mmirenie yenimu firi tete ɛna me so me hwɛ ya papa no o hwɛ ye wura alankash ene ye papa we a ese me support no because ono da so strong.
Okay.
Me de me bottom ska ene nam every FM station a campaign mano but now nyawe madam fu bi watachiman o say Eric ba okura ka kire me say adan na me ye campaign te say me ma vice president Mahmoud Bawumia enhu I say de be de me ko no me kura ma ko say me ko ho amfa nepa me de ne number e watachiman e ko nana adudanko akufado office sa time no na omo pese omo pere me ko papa na anim ena me de ko ABC the way eye obi a uye good o watachiman obetima abo. Could you believe say enam ne pa no so mantima nya me papa no kopem say ye Lucy power ena ne pa o de me ko kire ye wura akufado former president ma me bi wo wanchi ye friend no Rosemary Rosemary no na o ye fan of Nana Adudanko Akufado, former president. And Lois Asmachreme, the former minister for land and forestry. Omu mienu e fame ko Accra. Unfortunately, ye koye no na nana etukwan.
Okay.
But man who say o ma try. And me tiesim. Inti me tisimu no 2023 no me ko Bolega. Me ko Wed FM ena na me kasa oho na me te say yewura honorable ahina Japan Japan waba Bolega ena me ne ko hyiae ena osamba wa me na ahye onimi 1 and 1 be onim say kole we ya me ye to be honest with you obia sa kire me birthdays kakrakra ena me de adwuma no se de be ya nyame ya adoma obeye president ya obebie factory obebie nkuto factory e on off na obebie manure factory e wa ha obetuma bie de no bae bie odobie wo gidie honorable hina Japan obebie amai nti sa papa no metene so amasore ne sika ye obia sika
I see.
What Timachinepa almost 20,000 a day could go a monone.
Ti ufru pem and now open a sema keke.
But me pet and now campaign and come quite yerno.
Say
so.
On what one as on. Hey, Sabum. Seriously. All right, my yamrana yanshe and yama back. What can we do? By out to the amount for kafa on a book in the Japon.
Metepa
wote nei amanfo etrese nkasaye enkoye wanka niema bia nei anano kra de honorable Kojo Bajman so nim no
minim no
aha obeka se onye presidential material woso wasum dindindin otia se na afa no na de na beka fa sansem no
me de eya me bone tofa se eya
hoya momo
eya tare ene bayisam
mintu sabi time no
me de me ho be yam fanto ho 208 me share abaya bi wo tachimai no ye wonchi boduni me dogel we sa oye call kola na onene ma me na eya na makuma Sanatie honorable ohena Japan odopat no oyi ne yira de odono eye MPP party ena kasa ni nyina okaye enti enya hwe no omontime mbo na baso se wayi MPP frigotam e de besi bebia SAC adenti na mekasa senya honorable ohena Japan arme ya anas nanka wagu MPP
sa
and ode who watch the watchman
ebai ado MPP for den anas arme ya anas MPP for
say arme ya unnim de okoye judges ono beto niema na ode ebe ma as a gift no video na odwa to air wo go anim ase ena honorable ohena Japan say dabi enye honorable ohena Japan a nanka former vice president Baumia ene former president Adudankwa Akufo-Addo nanka bibia ye to be honest with you say umpe obia sam umpe na asam umpe Kennedy asam yemfa ne say umpe se obehu no o de ekoto wa ba ama no na tano be Ghana be fa ne ntoma pa afra
there be no be umpe na asam de be da koto aba ama no wasa tano
because upe MPP say we win power make asama akira
amiti
no ye wura Baumia eka kire say 2024 say ye yire ya ho say de be ye campaign din campaign chencherenche say de be ya obe win power ente sa na ye wura His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obe win say Kim ebe che na no ordinary it esa no masam vote am an ordinary and that is true ye papa ye nua ye wofa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye mfa na say we no ordinary ye nyina ye nua no osi from Kim na ya san de no ordinary be si ho emfa say equation no
credible na so betumi abo Ghana
na ka we credible there
ye de we ni ba be hihye musa
say ka we credible there na ka ye kura ye no na betuma ye ni NDC betuma ko
onye credible
oh there credible there
credible
ewe area ben chire me one area who say na we credible
onye credible
maybe so one area chire
me na mbusa question
and me so maybe so say chire me one area
onye credible
there is nothing you can show but honorable
when it comes to you hold on ni mus enko hono say your credibility you can't see anything credible about Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia me pacho ya botra me ma ho me slow
David
there's nothing credible about Mahmood Bawumia
almost say ye dada sitrem meka asanwe won say niema beberebe ni nyina obia say former president Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo ono na yeye he was disappointed by former vice president
and obabontia no sa hoahoa no
say hoahoa kwa because won say papa ne betuma ma dollar cedi no ebe 2 cedis
okay
because ye be fa free NDC they 4 cities into ye be free abam na yesen
I see
muna we krechi for so mo say ye ne ye papa ye nteboro for ye de nteboro for
I see
be ye bie dwuma ko ye fa ne pa
I see na me busa asem say amafo kansem bebre afa Kennedy ohene Japan be bia wugina no be dey defending no ewo the public opinion say obi be kase ba Bawumia de ya kansem afa no ho a ba asam dada ya say Kennedy ba opposition MP NDC for ebenya asem fofra saka beden we defend Oraken say the ombeka fa no nyina say ye nokre ana say ye nokre nokra how will you defend it enye nokra say na beka kire Ghana for
say honorable ohena Japan obi anim say
ese omuade okasaba sabasa odi atem sabio party ne kura ye MPP ne kura wadi o matempen na opese osan di o manim so te sansem ya
sa sam no em say ye penyimfo ne mpe ne kura anentina omo say ne din ne atem didie ni nyina me to me he was right, he was perfect, he was everything
by insulting.
Yes, of course.
How?
One. Emi de pasa obesame sakwe. Sankawa mbesa kura meka chiro sa besame sakwe.
You me too.
Point ba kwa me di gina so, me san gina so biem. Me kasa ma me tumira me chiresi you. Na yewura ene honorable yo Asaf Maf. Ene the Achim Gurus. Ene ko ye meeting. Omu ye meeting no. Ena ye MPP ni a recorded e dia koma NDC for FN station ena na omo bo ena omo frɛ yewura honorable ohena Kennedy Japan oba ha ekɔ ahemfie ekɔ pachaw ansa na sasam no etwa so enti okotena FM stations TV station o gene ho a enje na ye ne ya ela wo hu se obi a owa pure heart o kasa o di bufo kasa o wie na asam no wa wie santina o say adan ne ye MPP for wan ka say MPP for o say ye MPP for adan ne ye jimi sa but wan kire the intent na odi atem. This is the point.
The reason intent na odi atem no.
Yes, of course. Adan na ye hore ye ntare fi e wa bonten. Sana NDC for ye no. Na ye ne ya. Obi odo ne yira na ne kanchman ne side chick bia no. Ye na asam ye ne ya. E na me san ka kire amanfo say. Se o twempra na okunu ono na ofie. De o ye bia onfa ho. Ohun no bem ohun ne one bema onfa ho esa ojano because odonim
okay
aninti na ye honorable Kennedy Japan ya adan na ye ko ye delegate conference e watama na ye nisika the then general secretary nyamemfa ne krensie yi Sir John na o twro se embasubiem ene honorable Kennedy Japan say what seningwa se we be kaide ende seka na nimbe guase unonko ankoto yinis bottom seka e de akọ e ma ekoye delegate conference enyenye bia MPP wono na wo na ente abranya DC e dina time left right one who say penyini bi tie no say onjai ana one who say vice president watima tie no ana wa ba out ebe can say dia bronya ye no menka ho ana maninje ho. Have you ever heard it before?
Basa na wokasa we so be kasa mo so mo camp bi so basa ba yenti so no so aba bonte abegina ho akondem da.
Oh, omo kasa de na ye ni omu endini ye ana omo ne honorable Kennedy Japan endini ye. Do you know say ne host baako o kasa tie former vice president Mahmoud Bawumia ena o yini die o ma ko bon pa o ti show so a na o ye wura honorable Kennedy
mana ko bon pa
se nepa na enam so a mi yina di no se o ko ka asam ye program boldin na want man ka say de o ye na onje ya wan na asoma no.
I see. Ho na odijina.
Megina so no.
O de kase
ko te ko ho na megina.
Say yakọ onu na o kase tia me yi na di no. Wakọ na chi na ne or to be manic honorable Kennedy Japan.
Be unim ye dangerous part of MPP. When na ye no say obi financial bit ni ba bi ebe ye din say obembo MPP. Mo hwe de honorable Kennedy Japan ne sika watu agu eye niema de meka ne say empore yi de me upper west de me empore DBI ni ezana mbe DBI empore ye baraka pampana politics na be vote naten wana kare embiere enyo yele nane katene nyaka honorable Kennedy Japan o ya asantero chena ban sonte yeven kare vote ko. This time run honorable Kennedy Ohena Japan una winning chezie za number ton kare vote katiziemba vote tikonya minister katiziemba vote tikonya CEO menye lene te biare His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yenya appointment on o yanka nieza engama ko MPPB CPP cho manyanka o Morgan o verenka youth anyetoma enti yata karaka zala yen biere ka ho mabiegba ko nendo onu engo kore iri libiri onade tienga opo okonde tien ho po enten soran nieza vote ko yewra honorable Kennedy Japan uyele kuna die factory waya ona die kamana kare iri oil ona die bonza honorable Kennedy Japan yonka MDC kumban taku ni yelza obay minister obay vice enten soran mbamine Upper West dem empore mbiri empore tidie dem empore mbiri zbero mine ni azama matombolo yore kode chama ente laka politics be teren kontozuma tete sore ndara na amene esatenga wogitenga beza anen wolo anen watenga tiza ya Upper West dem yason ka honorable Kennedy Japan kuwodi oyaka kunindi wa airport na ona international airport ka uman yibe ka cargo planes ade te ka banche honko ka kamana leo ade ga landing karate kwa anya libye kama
yebesa toaso dache mami fonsi hanne dache yebesa toaso onkomo na yemde pa na finally ansa na bekono se owinia honorable Kennedy Japan winia reconciliation ujidi sesen enebeko looking at the various camps 5 camps in Ewohono when we near to you what do you think honorable Kennedy Japan so ebeye
medase
yen twaniti amame na omo maka ntrance na yen nkomo
medase yewra honorable Kennedy Japan ye nyina ye support no se eye free and fair ya wie no onye 95 no ma cancel money 0 sack reconciliation no yensi ho secondly
what's a party no
baby yensi party baby me can on the serious note baby a yeba record 0 se obi timi esnape ana twa picture edi ni phone twa ebe kire sa area voice no yenjintum
I see
obian ya we
all right
se police se soldiers na edebe police station na edebe kwa kaya bana problem bi anim but some ye mistake esan wie papa no honorable Kennedy Japan
we say you make say back no we no
yes oko the northern sector the evidence omukura kan say
so we need obey that reconcile omo maka no
honorable Kennedy Japan uno obi ani asemo papa no oye na de na ye no wia oye man free ni mu wa wie ani yesense oye ne baako obuobu anoa se adroso na odo be kwa na odo akọ
Moses Mafosia Moses Baba Cherena ano na otini nka se ono eye fan a fan of Kennedy Japan enti onam no ye campaign and makan Kennedy Japan
na minia kewudi
me ma wa introduction
me fa chonya ndo se ma beto we dey introduce me because asembi wa ye kekanko na ye ntwane ya enkomodie bi sei ena mpese mesre minua Kennedy for CD4 no say ye didi a we should be very careful so there's here because ye political party me tie me ye Dr. Brian Champion nipa enunti sa ankomodie bi say na mesusu say was here the Dr. Brian Champion ba you see the entrenched positions they've taken so utimi go say ye papa Kennedy Japan winia
also ye wiana
no ye wiana unni evidence bia
no evidence that is when he has evidence
that is it good and show the evidence and say na ye wo say wanye baby 95 baby 25 Raja Pondia say ufri baby president so free say emfa
obesa ba wo dey ja no we Moses obesa ba
okay we dey so party we dey money
Moses thank you very much thank you Moses Baba Cherena na otraining kano na ono ye a fan of Kennedy Japan and Okasa that is but we have found better na afi en komona kano ye didi ho na mamema Dr. Simon Boateng ono eye deputy secretary assistant secretary at the MPP Atwema Ngobieja South osaye lecturer ewo Amstead enso ewo ho na de eho ensem enso etena fe aye Mr. Osekofi Akwa aye Ashanti Regional Communications Director at the CPP comrade national ene omo amame yi national communication national comrade Osekofi Akwa National Communications Director at the CPP ono ewa ha ena Jerry James Suka Papa J Ovorikrum constituency communications officer at the NDC. And they were both gold in Yasum Kuma. Birthday man. Birthday man. Papa G. Mwakwaba. Na boko de.
Pacho na biado.
Yamiase me hoye pa. Oso so am gold ne. Mama comrade so akwaba. Comrade.
Ya.
Akwaba.
Ya.
Na boko de.
Yenimbo. Esu onye. Assassin.
No krana no
Economy no is star. Ubusam say ya. Wanu ye bia meka se fa na sa.
Hey, yesu nya asase nye. Kaso so nye economy no so nye.
Bia nye.
Na say inflation ati abafo ho am yense.
85.
I say ya be ba.
Akojum. Obusa dokono bo.
Sa.
Obusa nchinam.
Sa.
Obusa shito.
Sa.
Obusa gari. Obusa mfante dokono. Nkra dokono. Mbacho paper so.
Mate. That's it. Mama professor sponsor for na baba.
Yes sir.
Na boko de.
Nyameti ase.
De yamiase. Me hu na che.
I think for almost 2-3 weeks continuously. Akoye chinchi.
Za.
Chef for fanche yaba. Yaba no so de ni
yaba ni aba. Friends we ne ba. Yaba no ni aba. Anyway, me nke jangum na yenko. Yefa first topic no ento na yenhwe. In summer ho na yenin komo. Nano na the formal Chief Justice and Attorney General osan former OSP Ora Martin Amidu Ebabontin na otrokata tintin say ene yoko ya ewohoi omampene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ashada ede akode ahyewo mu nsem se womo enko na omo entity titru womo a omo enye ne party emma na ojina weso eka se Attorney General wasu sisia Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayini woni kwan bia bibie no na ma ne kwan se o se okoto aye printers edema yoko na omodi dwuma kwan ene ma ne kwan ti eno eka ho bi enti omampani asheda a weaponize the yoko se omfantete aye ne political adversaries enseme ye woken ene mbese ye dom wesuko na ye hwe se enseme ya papa yi kan enso ginam anase enso enyam papa je ma sha se free ho me sha se because wo party ena wa ben mun tina ma me sha se free ho no sima be ye enso amintio
Kewodi wedase ma me fa akonya we na me bo abaso adwumaso a wo ye ma eye Asante Mantemu ene Ghana man nyina in fact entumi ma ha bia na ya follow e wa be funtin tan so ti ehiem se ya na ye ni je nkwa na me nchia eye me co panelist in fact ye shia ya che Kewodi ani die mu ensem ya odi atudwei meka se eni nyina so ba cho dem eni nyina so eni nyina so efise iyoku na dwuma ne sen o ka se ya me se ebia me na menti adwuma anasa iyoku ne dwuma o se wonye no ebia me na menti ase ti me yese me de me search mpu na menhwe se nsema anasa asema bapedi atudwei se ye no kra se nye no kra yesi iyoku one of Yoko the functions na ebinesen investigate financial and organized crimes collaborate with prosecutor for prosecution trace freeze and confiscate assets prevent and detect economic crimes intelligence gathering analysis public education and awareness ohwe adwuma Yoko wodi especially in this administration and Ghanaians should not forget eminim say Ghana fo ye kai abra ye kwa pro na ye to Ghana fo nim say montu aba no emaye bibi sei ni senti na montu aba na ma because enim say kata so say dwum de pro e kankan na adokro eye MPP amamu eye Nana Dankwa Akufo ne baomia amamu leadership enti Ghana fo enti enema ye de owura ne ho nkone ya be so ye ba ye behwehwem eye dues bia e course bia na Ghana fo ka ho asem se di we de ye nti ase because there are procurement processes. And tia banese na ebi wo kra na obi pese onko di dwumadie bi a onfa aye procurement process nim. Abi sika bi NSS scandal. Na esi nkofo bi ghost names na ho nkoniaba. E banese na etisa Ghana fo ebisa. Nti ye kwa pro no na ye de tu Ghana fo no se mo de munya abotre. Mo ntu aba na enye den. E ma ye papa jo mama ne NDC. Aban. Ya ba. Ye beye de makoma so den epe amamo. And of course, maybe metina we feed the case so eka say one of the reasons are ema yenya this unprecedented victory. The promise to Ghanaians in the fight against corruption, the fight in fact the oral and all other means are legally I say be fighting corruption. And if you mu say be efa sa gata so say dwum de project kan na Ghana fo gina so eto aba e man sa ene ya ba enti de esi ne no eni kwan se esi ana eni kwan se yoko eye na dwuma ana de nkra na ya enye ne kwan so no ana processes na ye fa no ye de be kisho say ye be ye ntwhwemu nya se ofugi prego pe na ya ba be so aw say oh chema wuntumi bra na ye nko na Jesus say ni say ye ntwhwemu. And this is not the first time abai bi aba wo ye ntwhwemu yoko ye ntwhwemu na okay Airbus scandal no okay government
official one
and we go find him for the years ntwhwemu no me that was the first time I mean many tea say anasa me hyase ana me hyase ye amanyosem no me ti say obi president bi what tata former president bi na wo si akwan bi aso so hwehwe ne mu na wo hu say bia nsem bia ye de ato no so no say ye no kwese nya no akwan bi aso say me implicate the former president. That was the first time na senior almost ye ne aggressively no na me hu bi da na ekwa akoye nim gwase nya me ncha ade ade na siye asem no ebeda epono no so yehu se no kura wo mu ni se asem na mo ayire mu ka na government official eba scandal out okay 2016 omo ehun nkoni abanse bebrebe ni na no na enya no kura nti iyoko dwuma wo die nyina no mra kwan so de ye bisa ne se iyoko ntwetwe mu a oyefa achama wuntumi mu no eno no in fact
is this politically targeted? And I say, mon target you because okay, you know, and this phone should be a allegedly. Yabo mudi say almost yes sagalam say, but it looks as if the Iroko is silent about them.
Oh, KOD. And this if I bo mudi say omo galam say. Yoko were they not invited? They were invited, and pending investigation. And we are all waiting for the results.
Okay.
Me, I've said on so many media stations, say, me no personally, I am waiting. May try because Galam says and some is the target of Mono. Galam says, see, a security threats. I did not know me now, and I affect you. It's the issue about I'm saying, I can't want some. I am so passionate about it.
Those some war again this year, by no more, I mention Modino. We should look forward. Yoko Eddie almost report beba na say bo mo ya charge omo de omo kokko said ye the political opponents
exactly said be Ghana for be hu say enye witch hunting and ye me I've always my case me wada say obi ebo ni dim bia no me pers I am waiting for you know that report say bia mo kwhwehwe mu no say ye no kre say nya no kre mo fam na Ghana for nye de because we know this particular government ya papa jo mama dia baba to just say any legacy and of course any legacy term definitely ubenya nkrofo bi akewodi ayo omo se omo ye campaign ma o ayo so omo to aba ma o these people will be mounting so much pressure on you say bia ye bibi na den na favor omo enyam na kwan so now so ye papa is excellency John Dramani Mahama, the first gentleman of the land baby a ogina no in fact ogina painting was say etisen kra na I was say me ja legacy be here eto ho because baby a Ghana drew here in MPP the now Dankwa Kufuor ne ba omi administration no
nanka ye papa jo mama ba no so senia omoye no ono so beto aso sa I am telling we cannot predict what will happen.
Festival na
we cannot predict what will happen. So this is an administration bia the ekosu bia no a due process
and I'm off so
and a faso.
Thank you comrade mamintiu owo aye Martin Amidu in some of the atudwa yi ehun
maminka na menchia na menchia watifo menika na mensa enchia CPP fo a mutie Kessben enyumre amfa konya usna minshira kotoko hene na menchia minian mo a me no wo mo eye Asante Youth Association.
Okay.
Did say ubia hoye. Asama okay, was it bacho Martin Amidu was saying?
Martin Amidu say Omampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the yoko no aye weapon and or the ha ni political adversaries and I say opponents. What said that and warrior mosa no use yoko no and the yes sir.
I see. Everyone say I do free Martin Amidu a whole neighbor.
I didn't try.
Answer na ibenya yoko no. Near was serious fraud office from 1993. Satam no. Na Martin Amidu on a deputy attorney general. Said na serious fraud office omomra na hihye no. Omonye hihwe mu fa sikasem wonfu se nkofo bia bo pa na bo mutirima wia oman no madu oman na wuni ade. Na omonye hihwe mu no wia omono mu ni prosecutorial powers. Omonye lawyer for. Nti no omobo akiri e de koma aban lawyer panyini. Na attorney general. Na be di akiri ene Martin Amidu. Ti bi usa na samre no. Much serious fraud office no. Na a Rollins and I said that's a creative office no. Na omodi hunu na Ghana fo ana. Mesem ti ase. All right. A Rollins and an ankophobia omuni NDC mu. Say CBB fo ana nkompo so mo ko NDC o mo ampene no. Ana we so odi hunu na wo mo ana. Is that what he's trying to say? Fast forward. Obeye the first ever special prosecutor. The time the be office man to two video man to talk cast man the man say be ma e wi akire no nsem kekaye ni ada bakoye kasa bebre nti am say e wi akire no ono an kasa ba bonten say adwuma no kontimi nye bio tama na akofo ado bond din so me special prosecutor no on net na dem ka chen say me ma wo say adwuma wi fa be hu na CPP for any NDC for ana. Is that what it is? Martin Amidu pekasa enye bone se waye penyini na wasema wa na tambia no opesa ukasa but where why you so bekasa there are jokes, you can say jokes.
Now
we
what do you make of say Attorney General need business buying printers for Yoko?
Say Oshe Yoko Jumana. They do investigation into crimes as in the field of finances. Si fi so bia bo man no krono your mind sikase wodwu sa nyama no. Baba refi say. So Yoko for investigation say KOD. Abetra Kessben oye adwuma. Ye pese hwehwe wonsi mu. No munya bibia awia. Awoso mo ba tire. E de kokoma attorney general, chief prosecutor. Ono nya bam kwa dubofo panyini. But what I say? They are no so fees obetimi na ma special prosecutor na special prosecutor ere aye ho adwuma na bato se mini wono na eye Yoko boss wa ye adwuma aye mfuchimu mana me ye attorney general me se on fa funding semra no so funding no mentimi ma na de ntia mentimi na se menya printer kran print na se me se o man ye adwuma me na me oversight responsibility munyina mo semase because me na be bokọ adu enu nti no mama printer na dia printer abẹ no manya nkrata ase be metima court etimi akọ bokọ adu se nipa somasi ono o man na ani ya o se tamra no me meti ase me se Martin Amidu wo pekasa wadi ase se akokora baba mu a on start o fan fo a tori no atworo wadi ase anase so sesua na watworo not about to Facebook. But when you want to delve into matters of national interest and some serious case, ɛyɛ nkɔfo a yesusu sɛ ɔma wi ɔma sika Martin oni bibia ka na
Keep quiet.
hwɛ menu hyia wo firi no kwa menu bɛdi afi bi meka sɛ yɛbɛgye na wado sɛ yɛbɛgye sika bia no yɛbɛgye so sɛ tɔna te so a yɛbɛto no yɛbɛgye ɔwɔ asɔre dɛm yɛbɛto no yɛbɛgye ɔfuru dua yɛbɛsi no yɛbɛgye ɔkɔhyɛ po ase yɛbɛsi no yɛbɛgye yɛwɔ mabunu bebree te fie o ɔmo yɛ nursefoɔ ɔmo akɔ nursing training college awie ebi mu yɛ back to 2019-2020 yɛmfa no adwuma abanse mu nyanto boaseɛ mehia biribi ɛfɛ no clearance sɛ ɔsɛ mebusa nipa ɔhwɛ sika soɔ so wɔn sɛ ɛba sɛ fotosamfoɔ ɔhwɛ sika sɛm so sɛ sɛ mefɛ wɔ adwuma a bosomi biara no mebɛnya sika tua mo kaa naa ɔse sika no ebi ni hɔ ɛno nti fotosamfoɔ so wɔnyɛ dɛ wɔntwɛn wɔwie sika no deɛ kɔakɔ kyɛnkyɛn yɛbaba bɛgye sika no a wɔsi yɛtaataa mi o na woyɛ anka onim ntɛ na wo former attorney general abankɔdufoɔ panyin former special prosecutor na wo no wobaba bɛka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ saa deɛ no a yɛyɛ no anaasɛ saa deɛ no aban no pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ no wɔde ehunu a nkɔɔfo a sɛbi omini nafa eti esmatana bi telling us there all of a sudden the office of the attorney general is not important is that what he's saying mo pese me ti ase sa no pese o kan na say attorney general no akwa ye say eze no ye de ma obi a na je mfa mehunu na nkofo nkwanti say ye scrap hu hia na sa de adabe no hu ye because he was once upon a time a deputy attorney general. What is he talking about? The man is special special prosecutor no na sa time no na hu say hu hia na. Now it is saying, say, investigating people who are alleged to have committed fraud, who have duped the state, who have committed financial malpractice. Is that who here? Is that what he's saying? You know, sometimes, what minimum say, Martin, no beer, say, Nanka Professor Mills, on the one echo, I'm fat, Mumuni ba, I'm fat, and a Joma by. Sebi, Adia Nanka, Ikutawa. If you said some sort of bitterness, but please let it go. It's been so many years. But what I say, it's been so many years. Because some are okay, no. Oh, go thing. Once upon a time, deputy, if I say attorney general, or attorney general, or be a special prosecutor, Anka would ye can't be also defending the law. Because we are lawyer of a very standard repute. What I say, obi also a bomb round buying, obi not minimum beer, Mr. Mekaipa, come up, Professor Mills, FA. Ora mati amedu mekai ense wo kafa no o si ye ka bi obi a ote probity and accountability asia matamida is one of the cadres the word we use here no cadres are moji tu mu and we no go sit down make them cheaters every day revolution days what you say na wo and no be catch say yen say susu se obi aba o man no kro no isu bi o man na frakadam na hwehwe ni nsemu a na se sai nipa de ntia hwehwe ni nsemu nyina ne se sai nipa no ye giri se onka party a ebu man ho enu nti no we say adwuma no I think say with all due respect sasem we matemi do anka nankeye na no bibi mama ye no ye man mama ye no ye man because e ya rehusa say ene wonam nka bonten so a wobetimi ahia kwabrane wa wotimi so go university first degree e be quite first class students any ade ade second class na obechia no opa akra say omugo bebrebe sometimes we akọ wese minimo yes be matara de acheche bi mo de sana ye senior maybe school say me adwuma nye.
But can we look at from the office of the attorney general say ni nyuma na oye no mami musa wankasa o de ton senenia hasn't been fair in terms of cases waba be sum de obeto ye the odie the wenya to you has it been
because I've been too broad.
Okay. My obeto cases ni bia na e ho no or file nolly prosecute Emma Mujai, but some of them are seemingly a year to the opponent side. No, what some did.
What do you mean? I've never forgiven the attorney general for nolly prosecute or file. To me, it is a smack on the face of justice.
Okay,
but what I say, yes, you say, as I see, any woman in ye, Sikasemun Sem, and what dance here, according to the Bank of Ghana. And the finance ministry under Keloforiata, our Modibe Gua in I can be. And it didn't pan court. say ye pese bon kwadu o metirem di ntia ebere bi ono an kase dwetire a o de sate na adwuma wadi enkofo sika o de beto won so so de se adwuma no wadi ana o man no so ese da ema o mu sika so mu fan so mu dwetire no wadi ana se sika no ahye wo de menka so wadi ahye so wadi ahye enti o metirem di ntia sa de na yesa na wo ba na wo se sa asem no a court no aban eni nyi hu biu enti se no why na jin say asem no kwa yan bi wato atwene enya no kwa for the current minister of finance ato force so what I say ono so na efi say o adentina yekokoto enioma bi sei na efi say enioma no kwa fakada ambulance issues ni ade no so court so that is na so oba na ka chen say sa asem no mun se nyansa bi anim ana asem fa nyina so bi anim so bi anim enti ototwene a sebe ha dwen kakra because me dey na kam nim say wabai I mean fine. So if nipa na clear, let's go to court. Let them have their days in court. Wako court. Ya bono kwa du. Na lawyer defend no. Adansi ya de ba no nso bi anyina mu. Court no say. Adansi ya de ba no mu nyedu enu nti. Se say no ye ja no, ya kwete no, ya discharge no. Na nka hono de nke tiase. So tiase. Enti sankoba sa na fe wo ka che yen say. Oh, asem no wunyini sem nya so bia wo muntu wabo atu agua. E ha dwen kakra. But eno so ntre say sebi o.
The office no.
What I say, and intino just because Confobi continue, Obi ba, I say Sabi, Confobi Abia, Confoni Viawa, Kaka Kreming Gauchino. Now, if you want to say, we are Baby, we are Bacodia, and you don't have almost from Quasanabacan. Okay. That will tell you, catch me, why I confirm we are my kufu. I come out kufu's bear train one. We'll say, I maybe I will inquire, maybe upon not to visit Confocan, my family, and Sanko. Sariano. Exactly. So what I say. So, yes. We have an issue there. So on said that in city no to kaka. If I was Martin Abidu. Nasa me person me prove system nasa ampa. Asama meka no kra enka I will sue if any say obi to say at forcing. I will sue Kwabena for. I will sue all those people now. Ya following up no person against you no. Why be that? One person, whether citizen belong to okay. Why be that? Na ka do mo court to say ade no atoni de no aso wadi atie no. Wo jiri se nyesa de te. Wo won dance ni ada de do the sanko for no court back. Say I don't know saban say oni akira wo de wo ye Ghana ni wo interest e wa asani mu enti wo de asem ne court enti sa me wo bobo mo kwadu wo pepe wo kwadu ni ade ye koye na kwadi bem na afia gu sa asem a wo kana ye den e no kre but dem wo pesa wo ka say sabi o de enti atoni je no ano ho de enti a we wo no na atoni nya koto printer ma obi a e ma yokwa wakoto anto any individual say we private person a government institution a say onoma se directly a also what problem with it. Anyway. I mean, seriously, today, won't be baby Obama do no, you know your mind.
That's it. Memra doctor, ho ansan mako prof baby ho amame. Na memra doctor na Alamisi by Kaiser Martin Amidu and Sama what the etudano. Maminti sen ena wosu uhunu.
Ke odi me chaw ne wahwefo ne watifo. Emze ene GJ mentia ti said mo journalist mo sia ye mo dwuma na emze so mayeni enti ne se ye bɔ ma ba so anese ne fata yankopon hram no mo nto so anya mo dwuma mecha me seniors me colleagues me nuanu ma ya hia wa na professor general enso so boy chi dom kakra vecha obibia na Dr. Brian Champon enso so yemfa yenchia emma ene oh my Ghana teaching papa you see Dr. Brian Champon at this material moment MPP here ni pabisa so a unifier me buy me beto menu ya no tia no ka honorable Kennedy Japan asem you see the two sides now take entrenched position. So, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. So I'm 7 minutes. And he made the mood train. Yes, I do. What is some seconds? And he, oh, Mr. Oyam Fenya, at this material moment, MPP needs a unifier. Kabum hine to say Dr. Brian Champon. Or what take entrenched position? Yeah, Papa Baumian say, oh, say, yeah, twaba. Honorable Kennedy Japan for say oh yenya yan trouble what did your kind no yenya baby o here 0 about one so baby o bit menya 100 baby o bit menya 0 na ede na otimi ga say yenya 0 me dey huma yen as MPP ni say ya papa ba omia Ghana fo nim sɛ wonim deɛ wonyansa wobɛtumi de abu ɔman no but ɔmo si yɛde ne ba ɔmo nto aba ma yɛ and it is something the party must be particular about it na yɛma you see elections na yɛyɛ enough survey to tell us
the election was for the MPP that lost power.
No, yeah, accept it. But mami got some trouble. What they the historical trajectory, no. What they say? So party ne lose power. You lose between 46-49%. Except
there have always been history made.
Except
with turnout of about 79%.
We turn out to know saying 50 something. 61, right? 61%.
Say no. Say you lose about. That is the evidence. That's what we have. We have lost it. Maybe
problem.
Power no see now ye kekan you be see NDC for grandma power bio. And e papa joma Mr. Mami come asem na encha no hia. Enna oh don't worry. Nyo ni moderator. Enna be pa chotie. Enna yakọ election akolu say nti say ya 46% na about 41. It means there is a certain factor, certain variable I was say prof never catch up. And only presidential candidate no. And na papa Kennedy Japan so in the process say also party no. Oh, minim say nipa toda yenim ye chena. So onim say chena pa bibi say be born ho a asem bi okan. Me ba cho be ba enkomo bi a odi ye enka bi a woni. Ene akoba say etine no ntina there is wisdom. You need say you be pay obi a combination of Dr. Baumia and your papa Kennedy Japan. Dr. Brandon Champo, ye preachy a friend is a digital way and this Dr. Brandon Champo no any digital person no okro PhD in IT. Utia na ya be adwuma na bosome so wunya utimi check you pay slip by Dr. Brandon Champo na adwuma and the Kumasi catering service need you obesi 500 unit hotel ewa it's about business ni ngoma or ye nipa or he's the standard he's a combination of Dr. Baumia any your friends ever packen and nunti na ye see this is the time because no ye unify obetim de omum ye nu nyina no betimi e de aba now coming to the Yoko matter
I am record.
This Yoko fact issues now. And penifo say asamo eni adanse. Etwa asam na ho bi.
Yeah, they are dancing.
Yeah, they are dancing. Semu bisa say aban no ate na wodi Yoko ehunahuna ni opponent na eye no kre. How ni you see ye wo man mu ya minia suka ayi eka enioma Yoko fo omunwuma omudie na eto asom maba mo hwehwem de wabokro no de wafo oman ni sika de waye sei mo hwe se modi bibia beto ne kwan so se ne fata is it corruption ayi World Bank pegin 5% of our GDP annual GDP it corruption the institution bia wo man mu na okon ketasisha ya de wo se de ye supporting no but you see NDC buy no mo de Yoko no aye machine bi o mo dey fight o my imagine say this is the time so mo dey be gu o mo political opponent MPP titru enhufin enti nenu o mo kofa your friends o mo chi obi a no maka jo say kofa epofa bra ye be jaiwa enipa na invest o Ghana pa onwani nko ba bi o bad o be la yin ni say kotwa epofa
ana de nya mai
na sika o mo gigi enche epofa
ana de nya mai
because o mo timi kesika sabi ai Ghana esikafo a yenim zo mu yesikafo no omu ka omu tribo mu kro mu nya se esika no na e de akobeli nipa no so the bottom line is that ye ma obey bajade ase eti omu ka nyoma kesia se be ya wo na ade no wunya wo ho twabre eti ne se papa alamisi Martina Midu e kan de o kana ono watena hoda eti pani bi se ka asam a e wo se wo ye din na wutie na me de ma me pe Martina Midu ni se ne sika na enufanu etwa na etwa you see ayi Yoko nsensami omotiwa obi ti say ayi wuntimi case say omotiwa na se galamse ho asamba na ye ka na be yehua ne akochi wuntimi na discussion no atani aba wuntimi cha ya akochi no so
the strategic
I mean apart from that what else
I see a private charges against him
me see ewo mu na ye din galamse issue yi abakan mu pa this week a yesa besomi ye besimi munni animu ne ensa nka jangum ubon se muntimi asem no ne ada izu ebe ye jagalam se asem kana ase omuka ase omunka. So it's a strategy to turn people's attention from the real issues in this country. And no na ye papa Martin Amidu kan. It is a yoko fonania break so mbe boa mo man indeed the wo sika e dia kɔhye baabi no eye no kre na omo hwehwema me ache sa nipa na mo omonte da omondi tachi political ayin mfio na omonye no se ne se ne kwan so na onkochi obi nganye ze onkotwa po famra ansa ne amane beo esa na ya political witch hunting said your moka no but ye de yesu se a state institution na mo ye state institution dia mamo ho kwan ema a political party bi because Ghana ha no political party bia no any your friends outright birthright bi wa den wa ba obesasi it is a state institution be seen as such.
All right,
and ma wo kwan mo bia nyusu.
Thank you very much Mamra Prof na minti ono so Yobeka edefa Prof
Yeah.
Nice one. Nsem ya odi atudwa yi.
Very well. Mene Dr. Brian Champon and the kwa sorry baako. Nti me so be chia no me ka to odi so. Ba jo me chia no. Oye asori ba mapa in fact oye ade ma asafo no energy. The last General Assembly, said na odimu ntinti my pa and the church will eternally be grateful. Enti enya wetre right.
Me say me of the
Enti also of
straight away yeah.
Enti yeso ya chia no. Ya chia omo maka nyina nso. Openi Kennedy ene openi Baumia ene openi Sayo Educhum ena openi Kwabena Owusu Japan. Ya chia omo nyina nso. Afi minua Martin me papa Martin Amidu to de bia minya yanka meyi ne person no esi nchen na nke discuss asem o kan no but I think say me there where I fell out with him baby a fiti hoko no me di ne ho ya kakra mra obeye special prosecutor no now I was thinking say oye the best person. Okay, yeah, we feed you so yeah, nyina ye baya na yakasana na dan kwakufu ada ye ready say obekon corruption and corruption related acts. Ni ready pa no aye pa ne so this office of the special prosecutor by na enye ba ye keke oyi no mean a person than obia oye ni opponent political opponent na nso ne ba ne mrane ni life mu how awako atia even in his own party, man, no, yeah, attorney general. I only know who is your colleague, so okay, yeah. I say, Okuja to Black Honorable Eddie Judgment Desk be a nimna. Oh, yeah, no, they are corner, yeah, near Judgment Desk, near Judgment Desk, but I could say, Maham, I so into ya. Martinamidu so into ya. And now all Panacho background, so we are all colleagues now. My last born is even older than his. And we thought, say, and Kono or Babel occupied that office in the day. Nanka Ghana, the office would have served its functions and purpose. Unfortunately, KOD, me mum de meeting who ya for the period of a special prosecutor. If you are saying now, Dan Casatintis and na Minio Sekufikan. Now, Dan epistles, the epistle of, I said, Paul, that
we could say a letter no choice. This one, Trocat attendant.
I think that attendant, Sani Adia, into Ama, me personal touch with him, no dear, and shed any hosa. But I know some just all kinds of beer. Yanton, media, me nuna mihu, near the kind say. Nyamie nimni. If President Mahama wants to weaponize Yoko, any printer had to weaponize it. Anakeo. Printer had to weaponize it, friends, an institution. Examples of a near President Mahama person weaponize Yoko. Obetimi diaye. Ebia ato amoka who be the amomo. Yes, the armory of Yoko has been refilled with maybe 2 containers of pump action guns. Then, you know what I mean? Yeah, and na yeka. Hey, weapons, and when I say English, weapon that is a printer, a weapon. I'm glad I'm discussing figuratively.
Figuratively, or no HSA, he has no business whatsoever. so we now better personally
Mr.
better printer their mom.
So senior Amidu would have gone on the ethical grounds.
Yeah.
It is mature has say for Attorney General to buy printer for Yoko, it is unethical.
Yeah.
It is actually unethical. And Attorney General must take notice of it. A year unethical in all measures and standards and whatever you look at it. Unethical. Institutions we on ma yen chow my dear. Such institutions include Yoko. Such institutions include OSP's office and even Shraj.
Yen chow my dear. Personally.
Yen chow my dear. Because of omu place no mujina in our adino. Yen chow my dear. Let's admit that. In fact, in the wisdom of the Constitution, Safeway are one of the institutions that are well resourced. Ye can OSP budget cherewa. Ube enunesa nyumna ya nkomona ya obedidi na mankrofo breaker was because he is one of the most resourced. In fact, OSP Matinamidu ankase do baby. Yaman dawo yose ompe. Yesi abusama na say abusande nkampe ba kwa mufa so desafo an be share mizem na njiro bu nti. KOD. Enti unim yencho ma de. Let's admit that. But having said say your netica non so nchire say near you call and call printer to a weapon. In my view, printer it can never be a weapon. And Yoko so sabi they should also keep their standards very high. So high so that enya chedebia na so much. Sabi minua remonda channel team can buy printer bio mu pe we asim ha. They can. Why can't they? Printer at one saying.
So why was it an issue? Because nam so omunipi.
Unim say unim na many Papa J ka say fine buy ni buy achede, but to take control over an institution and say I am familiar with the work environment, workplace spirituality, the culture, the this, the that, it will take some time. For all you know, not the level of investigations ni hit na woman into no. And my board meeting be as a printer a problem with institution.
Okay.
Because printer can never be a priority. Like and can nema printer. Enti media ebedu baby no institutions in be take full control, even down to the pin. Ye here pin waha, ye here paper asa, toner asa. Sane market and getting now will come up one day, and when it comes up, Yoko of all institutions should be able to buy their own toner.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to take a benevolent attorney general or a benevolent businessman be to buy printer or whatever for them. Yes, it is unethical. Maybe that's the grounds senior middle a free airba, but it is not a weapon. In my view, people want to weaponize Yoko. They know the things to get for Yoko to make them more aggressive. And Yoko is like EFCC. No money then kind of in other countries, but per se printer near Tomomo.
But also assess your majuma. I'm fancy the kind of activities of my year in recent times. Will somebody be wrong? So Becca say, you saw more against political opponents.
Right. So problem ni ye problem ni ye omu style of arrest. And number 2, omu bail terms and conditions. Omu style of arrest na to the bia na Rambo style kakra. As a national security style, no jackpot the NB kakra in the course of their operations. And number 2, yes, our bail conditions they are yeking. Me yesa issues me new year, and also let me chip in this. Let me chip in this. Me yesho say nkrofo a omu file da Yoko. Edo also say omu ayate omonka. The investigations they might be doing may be more than me ensa in 9 years. Yate. Aha. And so the caliber of the case. And the my tennis and yet, but me the margin will be some society be a near buye even whatever the nature of the case, no, send a son and I say, so and I send a tibiano. A arrest of a human being, we can be more professional about it. All right. We inviting the panel to me, they say, you do the BSC, I invite you or so, but I share Monday. Yes, Monday in the best son, and then I saw your Fakuchan if you when she has a national case for Sunday to Monday, moon to me. And yeah, maybe the style of arrest, and then for me, the bail conditions in the menu de Kakasa Yaka. Meme yen na hankase politics. And now Akoyo Sumesi are no being tinti. such bail conditions no should be tolerated, it should be accepted. Nipa no ne bone ne da so ho. So alleged bone ne da so ho. Sa alleged bone no see ebebu an for na obedi bim no yoko ntimi nye sa ade no. Na OSP nso ntimi nye sa ade no. Na national security nso mo ni sa to me no to bu an for na bu an bi. E be got. Mo de ne the channel yoko se wo hwe mo definition na yes they are operationally independent. Umu ria umasem nyina court na attorney general prosecute. Enti mu ye Rambo staff free him fa ko him back cry back we court.
Yeah.
So don't make the process na famous ones na court no a little cumbersome. The arrest is Rambo style bail conditions. There's a more person more than a time yoko wana. Say ni pa ne court there and you make the bail conditions very simple.
Yeah. So
that case ni betimi free office or akodu court in term. Court nso ni ye nyina nim se court asem eche. Enti mo chi nipa ne tena mo ho no ma for 6 hours and 6 days, 1 week ni ade onya bail condition for ma enti eche no. Na eche affect first day in court. First day in court no ayimu de call na nsen I think say national service scandal de call na nsen. The first day no emsom de koye bail or no bail keke. Second day no you see next time on be ko no koye how to manage the case. And no 1 month time. Another man to mbeko no say process na say be hit first case pass e be dia some nkasa na be ajama next year. Enti court asem che enti ana mesre say yoko nomine OSP no investigative bodies no. Aya mum bail conditions na mra form kakra na process be ko so ho no nye shorter. Na mum no action center na ye court no. Enema ne nkodu hontem. Ne bia ne opunimu de ye ka canoli prosecute ya 1 case d 8 years. Na den.
De enko.
De enko nti mesremo enko hontem se ne be ya na ye but to the main issue ayebo ho nkomo for me yes you can adduce some unethical angle to it. Yoko should be able to buy his own printers. Right. I insist. But then interpretation they say JM weaponizing Yoko to weapons do not include with the over your head like what
they do not include
weapon printer a weapon.
I say figuratively no use no weaponizers. Figurative language.
But
hold on, come remember.
Professor putting up defense.
No. If I were JDM and I want to weaponize Yoko, there are things I will buy.
Yeah, you way no.
I mean to printer. Printer a weapon.
Mama comrade 1 minute na mema mama can na for you move on to comrade.
Minia Smasapon Prof. I can be a pese. Me disagree with him kakra. There was a tiase and say Yoko for Attorney General SSIC oversight responsibility over them. But what I say. So Yoko investigation ya on want him go court. Go do. Also the fine fa.
Attorney General.
But what I say.
But if the Attorney General personal fans, not the office of the Attorney General. Yes. Now,
is it ethical? Say sikani be organa or ye businessman. Ebe top pickups. E dey check Ghana police service ana.
Okay.
They also perform the same prosecutorial duties. But what I say?
Yeah.
CID for no investigation go na mo ye. Amuko court the state prosecution no ebi ni police.
Ebi ho.
Me the main tiase ne say, look, hwe adwuma bia ye bia no. Business individual businesses kwa no. Omo corporate social responsibilities omo ye. I must say, so more me to chill my but what I say. Me, I don't see anything wrong. But I don't see anything wrong with a person who is willing to work. No who a hindrance. Tieni oni pa no person ye adwuma. Adwuma no person 10 Ghana 4 per resource. No who say akwansidi a wo ho e printer. Na so Philip matter. Na obi o private man or businessman ye ni adwuma ho ye. Esuma sene ade. Import me ko printer. Ekwa ne pickups ne esi even police station nyina to me the check o man no na me a me ye adwuma a me nkora e ka tell me say the entire team fa adwuma na ma hyehyɛ e printer na me tuma to me ba me wie otoso bio he made the point me ba he made no I know what I say. He also made a point about the bail condition. I mean I can nya kakra Kodi. Ade be nti ana obi ebone a etwena so mbacho boame
for sell very for more.
I don't want to back be pack way. Exactly the point.
You for the time.
Gentia. Wo ko di boni ametwe asene se de be papa we. Na sa obeso ye de oye ni bia, obehun de me de ye wo no ayre. No wajai.
Manipa be di boni. Yes.
Makwa ko wi ade. Ade ni nyina boy 50 Ghana cedis. Meba cho. Makwa wi ade o de ma mentum bi abom kwa adu. What I say? Say court no be che say me di fu na me di bem. But what I say? Makwa wi ade. Ya cheme. What I say? Ade na makwa wi nyina no 50 Ghana cedis. Ten yo. Ana me call police station. Choma no asem ni wi ya. Yes wo wadi bone. Ye pese we dwane. Nti ye de ayi 2 3 so dwane a ye beje. Se na beje ma so 1 cedi. Papa we. Won we the chance. 1 cedi. Won go we the chance. No, do you get the whole picture? What I say ye koti obi na ye ma bail condition. Na bail condition no kapre ene peswa obi be wi bi. De ntia ye ma bail condition no cost no say ye catch us so nim. Na we are on my 100 Ghana cedis. 100 Ghana cedis 1 million sika da no a. Sika di betu 3 so say wabusuafo anya. Sila ye betu wagina akopim so babo no 1000 Ghana cedis. Next time no so ohua.
Ekoba say, hold on, ekoba say nipa kro ne be hwema wie na wanwia. What happens?
We get you free. Yes, to free. The state has the power to detain and investigate. But what I say, see, if you say,
his point is well made.
No, say, if you say, Sadia and moi. More 80 something members of parliament. What I say? More the constitution, no?
Thank you very much.
Simple as that.
That's it, Prof.
Quickly. Because of a man for Aisha let me rule Minu Kofi out of order. He's not speaking law. He's speaking emotion. He's speaking purely his view.
Yeah.
In law, no. Say obi wronger, the court need decide.
Yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
And a bill. Every offense in this world, including Wecheni Petty, is available. We are entitled to bail. Maybe we are entitled to bail. And a bail condition no, discretionary. Into bail condition no, it's not stated. Into an example of my say, we are there 5 CDR. Bail condition say the amount should be deterrent. The punishment, the deterrence,
that is punishment. Deterrence is determined by the court.
Deterrence is determined by the court.
Yes.
It's the education. The education is that until we make Yoko a judge, a court of competence jurisdiction, they do not have the constitutional right to serve the deterrence bit or the punishment bit.
Thank you. But that's it. Hey, Baba J. Yabotre.
Is it all the Jano Crano? No one can be an idea.
Maybe too.
Kodi, you see, Yakasafa ethics, Yakasafa conflict of interest. Pajaja, one Kasa as attorney general, a seminal found. So just say,
hold on. If I know as a person who I said the office as an attorney general.
Office. But just say,
so
you kasumi ayeke.
And yes, I know office or person some ban 10.
No, the oye no. It is like telling me or telling any other person say you could for budgeting call. Take your time, Mister.
Comrade.
You see. Or person catch him say you for no money budget ana. Now mono to us people no or mo budget line no mo de kwade no mo di shame.
As one the back on my
enunti any say on the issue of is he on the issue of conflict of interest. And you quite say what in the first place.
Thank you.
Prof. Eka se me de pa. O say attorney general. O say
office of person.
Yoko. O say omo bail condition and discretionary. Discretionary. Ejwe
Ono anu pem. But it should be
the
Anyway, well, you want to make a because they play picking next topic. You to pick him. Me patch. Come with me so. Mami too.
And me baha ne. Na me talk kunya we ba ko brɛ say. KOD di akonya we. Se bia me roha ni tem bia me hu se bia akonya na ayeta tire mu ebi kura na me ntumi entena mu ye na me talk kunya.
I will read a lot of meanings into it.
Will you accept it or not?
It depends on what meanings I read into it.
It depends on what
the meanings I read into it.
Some talk kunya I say.
I will read meanings into it before I accept it.
Oh,
that's it, Baba G. Right, good. So, do you believe a Sutifi MP went to court and now which court and the judge who presided over the case backed by pictures? If it was a different person, wouldn't we have seen pictures and would we have seen the pictures of the Galamseyers cursing the NIMOS officials? The president should be blamed for that for the campaign he did with them. Prince anyway, praying. Good evening. Please tell Ken representative that he should tell what Ken can do and not attack Dr. Bawumia. Ken is not presidential material to lead the NPP. From Kingdom, Ashtown, or the way Abba. Until also the Anyan tomorrow. Anyway, and also the Odiaba. I say, good evening, Kyori. Tell your man, which man are you talking about, that he will be one of the best communicators for the NDC in the North. He's struggling to defend the MPP. They will never listen to what he's saying. He should remain in his united green shirt rather than the divisible blue. From Lawrence Ewon Suta and Oduwe Abraham. Boboating Owen Nebehi as a member MPP Media Peter. Dr. Bawumia is MPP shows bet for delegates should vote for him. Hashtag number 3. Hashtag the Bawumia factor. And also the Ode Abraham no. We say Wafakin B1. I'm listening to live from Georgia, USA. That's of a King B1. Good evening, Kyodi. I'm Sir Isaac from Takwa. In fact, Mahama has no magnanimity for Ghanaian workers. We were in this country when Nanado's government gave workers 30% and 25% pay increase in 2023-24, respectively. How can Mahama propose 2.5% for workers this year? This is the angel Ghanaians voted for. In the history of Ghana, Mahama is the only president who has been so callous, such that when you work for 1, 2, 3, etc., yes, he paid only 3 months. And also the other Abeboyan. Good evening, Kodi. Okateche Efrifa Duku, please tell the man wearing green over there to stop talking. Dr. Bawumia's dog. Masa, don't go there. Don't go there, please. My show is for edifying, not for bringing people down. But that's it. Thank you very much. Political planner, junior policy analyst Kintampo. I say the factory in Atebubu belongs to Mr. William Opon Biom, former campaign manager of Kennedy Japan, who is now a campaign manager for Dr. Educhum. That factory is currently not working. Mr. Moses should get his facts right. But it's funny, pal. If they record 0, they won't accept. Even the current president, Mahama, has 0 in some polling station, but he accepted it. They should stop those jokes. This is an internal election, so we have to be measured in what we say. Master planner, and the way back. Good evening. He said, please come to Hidium Zongo for you see a lot of guns from the youth at the Zongo. All right. And also at the end, we say good evening. We are losing hope in NDC. President Mahama appointees are doing galamsey, but there's no intimidating. In Mahama's appointee, MPP vote for Dr. Bawumia, one for Diamba. Anyway, good evening, Kyodi. I used to like this MPP man, but today he has disappointed me big time. Hey, he is running down his own party aspiring candidates. Anyway. Said you are not here, I don't know. Good evening, Kyodi. I'm Solomon Jagri from Kunsu. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama reset agenda is working perfectly. May the Almighty God bless him. I salute NDC Teachers Forum Afano Southwest chapter. All right. Yeah, that's it. Good evening, KOD. This government don't have any evidence about the past government. So what Mr. Martin Alamisi Amidu is saying is 100% true. Could you smile out in Tampo and all the way? Good evening. Kindly tell Brian Champions man that Baumia's 41% who said they won't vote for Baumia again. And what if Brian won? That 41% also decided not to vote for Brian. Josh from Hebron. Josh mental message in ACA. MPP will bring Baumia again. We don't need any unifier. Because Brian Champion has also started throwing tantrums and casting insinuations. MPP, as a party, knows that no first-timer has ever won presidential elections for MPP. Delegates will never make this glaring mistake. And we have 30 minutes. Now, you move on. Now, you share 9 months attack. No. Na yeni ehu enkomo comrade mamisha say for this time around na yenhwe 9 months attack na yenhwe the youth especially in Ghana galamsey bebia edi abedu say so authority so any authority will rise up against whoever comes against us me yenhwe ho no nya ho kwa EPA fo so ekobo ase ema eno so enya asem kuma yenhwe galamsey issue yi ene enema eba so say how the nation is going, how Galamsey fight is going, you know, do we have an end in sight now?
Mamentia Chairman Mrekutumi, CPP Western Regional Chairman. Sanso Suna, my sister Mabel, the don't have a Yafusia, Piancy. Maybe I will be a chairman. In fact, Galamsey Okuno, Yanko baby, Idina Falcon. Na, a Yara Hussein. Na dinti akoba saadi we akoba nyina no eye se maka ne baby bebre misaka those who are supposed to fight it are the beneficiaries womwa eye womwa sede so omo hwema ye ko galamsey ne etu ase no womwa na e galamsey fu no mo sede sun faso
ti omo dada is ahead
ti agro ana omo ni yedi hwe Orajo Mahama in 2014 ebe hu se galamsey no koso pa into what interministerial task force sa interministerial task force na no de nchen sa na moswe o edu etie na minister Enusa Fuseni one ne deputy Mahama Yariga omso ya de edu de ne yentimi o ana owura na akufado ba mu 2017 na akufado ka se the way galamsey na si sense asena dada no why na adwen say ode ono na kunwa wa brenya 2016 say president ode to so galamsey obetu ase operation calm life operation galam stop operation stop operation hot operation jump operation skip operation biabi yete still galamsey no anko ana urajo mahama esa ba bio enti oba na yakata John the way galamsey ni sitie no ade ba ko pe ne beti ablay declare a state of emergency kachira obia say huren akuta yen because the way anyoma si ko no emoa ana ofre Ghana fo nyina asofo Dr. Smasab wo research test obia bae omu nyina ko ye nim say president Bekache say no wa wonu na ba galamsey adi ayo owi aso mu nyina ho bia ntwen mo plan. And there's a plan by now, or some 9 moves. 9 moves. The way I saw soldier for Biaba, Naba Pabi Kenneth Bois, for book, Tete Moi. Now, on my key statement, I want to recount it. All the galamsey campaigns, 9 months is coming for you. All the galamseyers, 9 months is coming. If you are galamseyers are rather coming for 9 moves. Galamseyers are now chasing 9 moves. The way I soldier for any say guasi. Deben na ya so soja ni awokodi training so bobo ba uma ho ban ene ade ewi etire tukuta wontimento tebio ewi etire etukuta wontimento ya tiche won sagubo ewi etire no enye squadron leader enye major general enye lieutenant saraki zongu hene ana fedi otimi betwitwa di soja fo I mean just think about it soja ni a Ghana Brand say they will defend the state against internal and external aggressors. And we no Saraki zongo hene na ba munyadi munyokom. Soja fuei mu omobo na momo nkwa nyasa. Wa hia na omo yerenum adikuna. Omo manoma ye nyankane ade. E wi no soja ni o. Ne jetiri wa fokuta no. Ne oxy kuta no. Na fe ye pianda omo koka mu na ye buru omo mi soja ni aka resign. If I am Kenneth Boa or any of the soldiers, I'll resign. It's a total humiliation. It is a me so. Kenneth Boa tomorrow to barracks. I go now. I mean, where's Miss Squad leader? Now you say, can you come and order me around? Because all a soldier has is his courage and bravery. Last time, I think said 2016, now one of the spokesperson for the Ghana Armed Forces, Atindani, that's his name. I can't forget that face and the name. Now, no, Captain Smart didn't come up. And the captain say, better hanging out one say. Captain say, because I don't run a circus. New concept. Soldier idiot, me come to my country. Now, my banner come say, I can become serious. It imagines the soldier near what was at the team we move. A dear boy one away. Now, I didn't need any. Tamwa, ya catch up a Mahaman, say, on declare, say the majors will catch and say. And Kofua a tuneful efa bambo hono. And can't say, Adiana Yahusa, tell you. Adiano, Saragam said, and ye husa, and ye ha any. And untino, so mo catch and Safidia Yahua. Obey declare the state of emergency. President Mahama, I don't mind. Maybe I will be, I'm sorry, Kessben Chiao. Yakasa says, yeah, or health sector is under attack. Because, and there, Mercury, air consume, and adio. Nasa sense a mass prison question back with them. Prince Madame said, I catch you almost say, Mercury, no, a man, Padiano. Nam say a baby brebe and enge. And I'm from Cran saying, no crack. Obusa question you no see me too for. Mercury, that dear, it imagine say, Wunipa. I mujanam now your honam, now we'll read that dear. Never yet you won't mubesisi. It Mercury no kitwa am air poisonous. It is your health sector no a back cripple at the point. Because yaria, you never call hospitals no, or health insurance no ain't mean pia. Your call say Akrana, I want to tell you no. Health insurance been a bit my side way. Your call, let's say Akrana, the night a numa, instead of say bia, a year, the night in Sia and as and so on. Health insurance been a bit my side way. So the health sector is under threat. And you are telling me, sir, when national security advisors can't tell us how they know any pamomo, because when you call, your agriculture sector is under threat. One Kasawa Great Minister, Ekopoku say, Galam senti, se kuya, I be a ho. It's as I say, as you say, and quay. And you are telling me, say, Ekopoku Samono Kano, one no any security for non countries I whosa, into young Cosonia sensual sensasi. To say, Amanoka say, Usa, one Kasa, wo, even say, what was that sector? Transport sector. Because I say, railway, a line, you could to Asia, you to Galam say. But what I say, we know free one your fisheries. And now my young women are under threat. What I say, your environment under threat. Nahane. I'm a penny Mahama. Only the money we do. Some penny. I saw the forward gun in your arm. One a doorman. He's the commander in chief of the Ghana forces. Tama or catch us all plan. Now much one. One for myself, or don't be TV so. Say, Sanko 4 way in a mojo mumu. Men are small as commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. So I'm going to Nansa sin your mama home by. And there says Sana was for no baby, Nanko Force, Yababumo, Yabakumo, Yabashimoa. As it is President Mahama, nobody respects your command anymore. And you should be worried. As on Mampenini, commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, so the forward Ghana at stand attentions, at least, and then go for Mua, Renier. We know if you want man. Ebi anamos for the soldier for and then for few say be a soldier for the mobile number sasa your money ade. Obia what catch and say the environment ni na won dem ho ban. Na oye EPA boss. Hwe de na maame ye no eno nya adwuma no. De na amoso ye no mu di agro. Me unti ase o. De maame what is the name Bibi Kruche professor
Brown Kruche.
Now the bio twidi bi wona pesa meka. So that say sa Kruche no adwuma na wo no eno nya adwuma no. As you saying, offering can air back Masia. Won't start your ton champagne. Won't start your ton dig a wash be. You don't ton excavators in your daddy. So excavator no, any champagne, any idea I'm saying no. It's President Mahama, all the company chumness who are stored in now sound.
na sa besman na mosfo a onya hwe eti maame no dwo ye ne se okwa aprobo no hu se galamse no koso na galamse fo no se koso a babia omunya akade ye no e stores no a omabia bi no moton sa nyoma no because se wonam na se wonu se ye ton tire se de kum no mane nkotre but what say edu wonu se wo be se ye ja nkotre kum no makuma nya sa store no so sat no enti o start se sa store ni nyina no busa se nkrata a wori adwuma a Ghana ba ama wo kwan se utimi ton sanfan e wo henfa wo se ni bi ana so ni bi dia utimi nya adwuma matum na enkofo bi se omo wa hoden omu nim nyansa omo bu adu enti omo ba bu maame no a wo prese mahama wo maame me nyesa so na ka so EPA boss e wo na appoint no e ti say usman soldier fo a ya bu omo usman EPA fo a ya bu omo usman police fo a ya bu omo na pe ma sa de dia ka dia ka se wo de babu o aka se wo de babu en woni bibi president mama se hunu sa de we serious a de me hunu because bibi me de me hunu ye mo ahwe ya one day anko no baka so ma go to first house o baba wura ho ye wa ahwe bi se ko feti imam no so baka se nyedi
brasi
anyedi salamu alaikum nyedi na the president Muhammad Jane baby o man do no declare a state of emergency now and me bata me this me CBB for us my can say if president Muhammad enyi ni say Ghana for be play no afiri say galam say yanko ni create state of emergency a yanya referendum yanko to abamusa Ghana for say momudu do sign and the person sa illegal mining we yakon ni create state of emergency and momudu do say the person galam say for koso na yo mutu ade no dia benya no ya fanya adwuma
me that say you who blue water gas for the so ni o moko no bi o han so e wo hanum na and that's all and the ne kono these are some of the trainees the anyway Papa J
yes if I have no
amra ho na ntiu
yes be no so nyim galam say for so anyim mo
Abama as a ma fit CPP as a mati CPP
what is CPP
for the first time in many years and then a mati CPP
in Kenya abemo
yeah no it didn't meet CPP a check papa
mami too on you some year ka ho answer me Ghana are we safe now
Kewodi
yes
the issue about Galamsey meant now we feed the case so enka say sebi meye NDC ni enti the concern of a Ghana fo enya me concern about fighting Galamsey and I say bia ye bibia tochima eni kwan say yetene no Galamsey asem yedim say enye na asem Galamsey ya sha say fighting Galamsey wo man mu no ana comrade wama ho aye history no aye sa teams no operation teams a oboboni na no enye NDC time and as NDC administration ene shaase ye papa kofo ebeye ne de aye na adanko kofo ado hwe se de papa kofo kai no de ono so be ono so baaye no ose o etisa de am me so me de me ayi makonya to chacha se mentumi an fight Galamsey na Ghana fo me resign Ghana for hwe nanim afekura Galamsey na akwa ye won chenni ewo aye MPP amamu ye gina ye nu aye Frimpombo at 36 pages aye report or the babonten ehun ko ne ba bebre nyini na no ankwa nkobie His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Bai wose ono die won ka ne bebia se odinakonya to chacha so be fight Galamsey nanso we hu se die ama successive government waba bi pen afeli in the fight of Galamsey say na de bia no timemufo ka eye kuku dam researchers eye smart sapon mo de bia is mo kan say the political vote to fight eye Galamsey e wo ho anase ni ho
do you have it
ye wo
mo
me bam nti wo hwa ye ni ke wo di wo hwa ye ni
there be
a me ba
I don't see it
denti na
me who because enema na mo kan opposition no ene de ye ne sese different o ma peni na nka say just impress wa ka say won't mean declare state of emergency because economy be collapse
Kewodi political war na make one sem na osi wo hu no
I don't see it
ye ba ye no ti o ye ba ye no Ghana 42 minutes yensa no e die enti na ma Galamsey sesi a I very topical eti ayo say Galamsey no ye ba na ka ye fight ya nanka ebe sanso I very topical say nanka kukomu niema bi ekoso eniema ekoso katasu mumuaso ekoso ya ba ye wo hwa die na ma sa ato gire ncham we eto Ghana sa de na bia meka mekoso aka se yentumi am fight galamsey na chese wo mu a enam sa okun we so ema o mo twere mo nkwa no in fact ye di omuhwamo enunu nti ena wo se ekire wo se ye papa John Mahama sa de we sa ntokwa we no edana koma so yi a woku abami twam no ansa na ye de excavator ebedru aye Ghana ha excavator ba Ghana wo twa yamra ni ma excavator no in fact edimedie be na excavator ba di wo Ghana ha so the be construction onu koye eye mining nyina no awose wo hwehwem MPP aban President Okufuado ene ba omiamo aban se edumedie no omonye eti excavator dodo na eba aye no na wo mu nim tese eba wie a na afi no ma bebisa na omo ye ho register tese even registration of excavators it was not done in the administration. Yeah, Papa John Mahama say I have the political will to fight illegal mining. It will require your port and harbor excavators no ye bisa o de ba ye den and sakwana edugana ha eba so a you make sure say DVL over register excavators in you register more than 800 excavators. Eti you register via if you made it burn or the construction or the mining or the kwa den you trace you na ya kwetwe baby or the excavator na dey.
How many of them no metimi achieve because and the question is that in now Africa the number of excavator Ghana kwa import to ban change the Africa nyinada ye import
Kewodi
enti mutimi track mu hu exactly what the excavators are doing.
Kewodi
yes
Kewodi be catch or say ye track excavators no
enye paper so ne ya trotro keke
oh Kewodi agro ne be fie basa na o suppress heat no na be tia ko ye track excavators no ye kwa ko dwumedi excavators no o ka no ye say Ghana is one of the largest, so Ghana is one of the largest.
Okay,
that is the report, one of the largest. It's year trackers. It wasn't done some time ago, some years ago in the MPP era. But you know the initiative say Ghana for who na yanga say nim say insu na essay no eye nyina na enu musu no anya nipa bakufu me so meka ho so wo ka ho eti na ma yedi dwumedie yi na ade ato akwemu eti wo hwa Kewodi na nsen ya EPF nsema ayekai unim say China for omo tumi omo a manufacture chamfan e wo Ghana ha
omo ye bi
ana EPF ekoto so asia me hu so omo ka ho asema eno no I was say yen stop those operations because at the end of the day no ye seize excavators bebre aban bi person no ye seize excavators a ye hu bebi e call.
Can we politicize it?
And no, this is not this uni. I am not politicizing anything. Besides, listen, yeah, they are not too China. I am representing a political party. Me representing a political party. And the fighting galamsey no and no one some like make us. We cannot downplay the efforts of Nemos. We cannot downplay the effort of Nemos. Oh, let me tell you, me Benedium. Nemos no. Definitely, there will be challenges. There will be challenges. And then me tie Miami be a sister station bako. No say Nemos do me do mudi no edumedi papa na so ohwa resources no anyhow. So what do we do?
Resource them.
I was saying resources. So wait. When you are talking about Nemos no, when you are somewhere I was saying there, yanka ho asem ye. What you say? Tie dumedi bia no. Your budget. We have allocation we make to the various
address me, Jano, address me.
What's the work I said?
You address me.
My come and of course, the year nano is an attempt. And I was say Ghana for you. Minim say Kewodi who say abane airborne homoding.
You can say no.
What you say?
Because hold on, let's ask a question. Kempens no mo say che no mo wen.
Kempens
because you kwa chi omo. Ochina forest here kwa ko obehwe na excavator foforo ya ko na foforo sa akosi no
Sure.
ya chi omo ye adwuma ho no those are the campaigns we are coming for them no where are they
Killed him. Within a space of a year, make I say from February to a year November, the fight against Galamsey may pay my personal score and then a Juma
let's go
say you be ye spectacle meaning say
a lens pa
ube ya to China. In fact, ube say I say 1 mile and then 6 and 7
over 10 memma mo da
uni bibiti ma make asem tro san kwofo na o hwehwe omo no ade na a process baby aye do no we have made giant stride and these are the very people aye mu bi yeso ye den ye ka say san kwofo no because in opposition ye ka ho asem that one I will always stand for it ye ka ho asem say they are the very people I was say ye den ye nkoform me mentina fi the case so ye nka say panyin bi aye Galamsey aye shield no. Se penny be illegal mining na yen shield no. For what purpose? At the end of the day, during a few years ago, issue ye imported ye. Now bro $11 million. And yes ikaketwa. Se si e bia ne se eye come deke. Just say in your man ye I was saying infantry things so ni na no. In fact, expensive because omo to me am fight the bacteria or whatever. What you say? So the main kwako sini say the government is poised abino yes excellency John Dramani Mahama abino they are ready aye ku okuden Galamsey okono enye akun bia ye na nim say enye okun ketwa.
All right.
What you say? Entina obi edin na konya the presidency eto chacha want to me Ghana for ene etu ni free so enye ko ketwa but we will overcome.
Thank you very much.
Iti Ghana for any day mu me si form no me ma Ghana for any me nuye enti ase say dwumadie no ya hyase na ya hyase no we have made giant stride enche Ghana for beti asem de na me nkwa ye nyina
but I say doc my member ho answer prof be wi amai
Papa J Gafra wati Gafra incumbent communication ne ya asem e oni mu hwe o for you krom ye didi jaro so abetre he defend incumbent
on catch us
me say ya na Galamsey so onya bi Kafra wati minuen wo so gentle and so Galamsey defense defend on otiatem the communication that form Kafra wati no great woman say comrade nkomo odie no o kan bibia but the Papa J dia kofenti me say boho bi ansa na me kan dem bese me kan fa ayi mbachotie Galamsey on aye koso nyina ne yenkyekere say the comrade kan ne van koto ye papa JDM na boboa no
adentra
odi ade na ye campaign ama Ghana saw the wisdom in it and omodi to me in ma wo time aye west na da bia me kan ye bubu amane na pani wo ha ye bubugu ayi waboboa no na wo frɛ te sɛ de kan wo frɛ Professor Smart Sapon sɛ bia nyansa fo dodo na e wo Ghana na wo kɔ kyerɛ mu wo kɔ ya wama the president rather gave justification why Galamsey should go on o share sɛ bia nyansa fo ni family no ka kyerɛ mu sɛ Galamsey no munya ntobo sɛ nka megu no nanso Ghana ha emanipa 4.1 million adwuma timigu Galamsey nye so to hell with opimfo a wote Galamsey community awu kɔ ne kɔwu wa wuti krobi mu a wudi nkontomre ne yese konongo kontomre western north kontomre ne banche hafo eni miamia bi enuane aye basane nyina to hell with you koneko because enipa 4.1 ene nya adwuma free mu owie na osaka je se mingu no in the sense ene musidi na stabilize na ene ono no tiri mu no e de ahotoba no eye Galamsey no na ye no fa bi ene ma gold board timinya gold di to na yetumenya dollar ni bia bedia betum etine ne seed na stabilize etisa musi mingu no video no ho oh the video is there when he made the CEOs me August Menfio
me pacho
and yes I don't care what's a small scale he said it
we all listen to the
video is there
I say one Galamsey or say small scale and artisanal mining that's what he said
and then Galamsey for
Mr. Babaji, allow him.
Eti unzo kasama me.
Just allow him, Mr.
Unzo me say yako.
Mr. Gentleman kasa me so.
And no see. Mr. Mami mo ne desi. Who desi na mami mi okra. Mami okra. Enunti no oka sa ne ma we mienu enunti galamsey ne nya ama ne nkoso. Makasa sem already ahudo nyina so. Now the implication of president statement no any say armed robbery akosoro Ghana. Near see president una oye commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces ye bibi na president begina ho aka kire say armed robbery no e mankofo aduane di ntimi gu na enye. That is the same statement no the same. Oye then what might justify illegal something any nkasa bi omo ye cocaine enka ye chi omu sen because you do obi aduane. But it is illegal and it will continue to be illegal. You see baby a wo hwese saade na illegal no. We see ano even when it will bring billions of dollars. We see ano if we say etomra. Na da bia meka you see Ghana you take a decision and you share the historical trajectory of any decision we take. You see the military approach amwa. Now I want to say emphatically on this platform say anytime bia government bia be use the military approach no obwa on best galamsey obe solve it. I am telling you this, I've said it and I'm repeating it. You know why? The apex of all the security chain of command is the politician. And the politician has vested interest in this galamsey. So what are you talking about? Who is the commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces? Comrade, comrade, enumerate military Operation Vanguard, Operation One. You have interest in because right now papa. So we want to tell them that, and Galamsey have done some works over there.
Since when did we see Galamsey papa?
Oh, let's see if it can we share it. Mama Nusi, No, I have done research. Anytime you see the military approach, on Pesa Galamsey no be solve it.
I see.
And Namakano, the apex of the military chain of government, all the security, a politician. The president is the commander in chief, Oba regional minister, the music and the dissect. Uhu bia se soja for na kwachichi we omo ya chichi omo e ba TV so ma mo cover no na omo anko politician concession because so call politician concession is just a call away and minister be and political party chairman be and a DC and a MC be it is just a call away to tell them that sabe bia ma fa no de ma monko. We have said this. Declare state of emergency. Let us all sit and reflect. Na yam for me bibia foforo. My year adwuma o search communities neither. Aguna Mampong, and I've said it over and over again. Omo situation no the best case study to use. Adenti akọ Mampong anye soja ni bi ana politician bi ene mientu Galamsey I am a geographer and you don't need any scientific idea. When you crowd will tell you some Mampong as in go home. But you see, I am for now what such a communities any youth say we don't like it. Shut me home, Mampona na me edumano. I'll be to make a concession from Jubilee House. No, the machines in Nabigo. Adana Beko. And the more sham your minimum say, Kessben so Mampon for any such a for a shopper, or Muni Masma Mike. I told that youth now, Mukra, just a omutimi creative scenarios. No one nam street, no my banner. We don't want Galamsey in this community. And Besine. Obienu a wade di Galamsey akosa area mo etinya president bi enenye military man bi because I know for a fact meaning military for a omokobra owu a omoso pafin one omasakra Galamsey yi mimi district meaning Lance Corporal ni corporal bia omanyu omu say tam na omanyu omu say tam mikobisa omu a yesi omu kwakọ bra ayi omu koye na China for no eja ho enu ni omu ye yo China for no nso omu ba na omu enkofu na ye say tam corporate and last obianim and I'm ready to wait further information if anybody needs it. But I say eti moma yenye clear na ye nyina ye declare state of emergency yentra se na reflect. Let's reform. What I say ohine no also we interest a saying say on hino eja me yetu galamsey no woni community ni eni say what Jubilee House the 2 million mo bi so me tu galamsey eno wa render no powerless na so no ti wa na ono na say na nanom de eja no wonya bi ni amfa ne wonyim. But this time around, give the chief the power to head whatever. The Galamsey community, at the community level, decentralize it and stop this interministerial thing you're doing at the Jubilee House. In the district, when you two, ma hini bi or brempo na ma hini bi o to me on and na denano. Ma few politician on DC near emeka my immigration officer no down on emeka because it has something to do with foreigners. What I say, my police ni military no afio meka ho, ma assembly manner or more communities na what district na afio galamsey ni endemic no yiyibi no mun ka hwe in our local communities. I've said it and I'll keep saying this. Say uko inkrase na ye ka say de wo ko your friend is saying committee wa e ye obi ahun si ni court o uko ye communities na ye see ya saman o committee animu a ehun essence say we dey call your friends the court. So empower that person, empower these opinion leaders. Na hwe say wunya results and I think say secretary enclave is the best case study to use. Na inya this military approach no.
But I say my prof na Mami too.
Nice one.
Naimos na say we come for you and they are coming for them rather. And no ensem ne how we can overcome.
Yeah.
This mean who say men friend trouble say meneso.
Yeah.
Say abatroso say senyu.
Yeah.
Mami too prof.
Good. Enti Galamsey assembly enya I can because eguswa ekoso. Let me start by sounding controversial kakra. Political will so far in a very recent to compare President Mahama and Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo demonstrated political will better than President Mahama. And meaning say very critical controversy, but I'm saying it maybe
because I won't hear.
Okay, fine. So President Addo Bano, Nagalamsey a big problem. A political issue kesi pa minia ose Kofi kai. Obedu ye no political will ba ko ye ne ogina bedwamuka. Osi ordinary kunya to so. Yentam kese but if no buy in public President Mahama ntimin kan bi President Mahama banu na one of the main message of the ban say buy a state of emergency. In fact baby why serious be person ko Galamsey be can solve it in 1 month as 20 days as on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that
on my time frame. No can say the 120 days in the crowd no boom.
Yeah.
The name
but we are saying that however controversial it is going to sound on KOD, me say Nanado a band fight against Galamsey. He demonstrated a lot of political will done. Omampeni President John Dramani Mahama. And Amaka said, but I have a just so they can say, Anya, we could meet in a kunyato so. President Mahama and Timin Fan kunyanto so. Even though or no bano, no, the state of emergency be do Galamsey. I check cry 10 days and not 20 days and now this that. Yen name somewhere or no name penny phobia can ho. Ekekaya sa no muba. Enti nyina so ne di kan no. Nyina so etoso mienu ne say state of emergency. Even though Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo am promise it. And so, okay, for almost a year, a halt was placed on all forms of mining. Emma Galamsey for no name miners no kayuko yatias ye bimu ko you matinum kusuya kwampa e faso ye yini ade na do ye my emra me adwuma na ye nyina so then to the extent say do baby na obie ye. Until the degeneration started from biemu no. E hona Olusuye. Now I'm not blaming Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Neither will I blame Omampeni John Dramani Mahama for imiemunu ni aye kosono. Mienu amaka me say Nana do one nim say President Mahama political will by way of openly. In fact, openly ni anamini ose Kofi kano. Me say me tie me hu dwiri me pa. Galamsey ntokwa no. President Mahama anka ho asemwa kosi say somewhere in July. And yes, say a friend say central job baby Pomazio said then baby so move water system. If you quite they shut it down. A place that hitherto was not affected by Galamsey, every day shut it down. Beginning them say Miniama Kofi Buana and ma briefing a cracker or but as a president, the first time when those things happen. In fact, in that meeting, Oka say acquire source of livelihood among crofo and economy there be na minianum di kaka. That is not a will statement as compared to Midimekunya to so there's an yes, it's controversy, but I think we must say it. Now fe yensan kankan ho say ankodum pempen so bia media side no jimu esan be issue topical ebi mpa nka president man konka ho asem the whole year. I'm still sounding controversial. It is like LGBT before elections now hu jana na ewo.
The conversation was aggressive.
Ye to abawie ya akodedin. It is just like national security abai we eti sunti na hand tokwesi na we na nka we na teso di anka tokwesi na fe ye dane be ye government wi a na fe aye din anasa agency mo na bibi. We want solutions. The American say first of all political will no say demonstrating ye me. I don't even think say political will simply means declaring state of emergency. But we must see some pragmatic approach be to it. Yeah. President Mama abon homodin economy ni aka Greek ni ade obon homodin. We are not saying he's not doing well. But we are careful. Galamsey number 1. Ahumudi campaign den. Ebedu ya to nsum ye nyasika firi me enkrofobia no aduane nti enkoso LGBT na sisi akra de say ye betimi a kire nkwala na say we nya nti
family values
nti emra bia hu ya security ene say agency mo am ebi no mo hakoya tukotena fo wo Ivory Coast ne sanema miensa we de bia metra ofide so ameka say o mampani hwe ne ye Galam says yen declare state of emergency, which I don't think it is the panacea near dear. Any pragmatic measures ni bi ni say. Yen kono district by district. Yen district sa umu ye Galam say. Ni aye kenye Ghana nyina na ye Galam say ba bi mo hono mo aye nya Galam say wo mu district there but enso no hunu firi soro hono na e ba. Etwamu wo mu district. Aha ni ade. Intino for the districts that do Galam say. Ye fa district ba kwa meka wo videos na meka no say yen kosa district ho yen nya ne pilot mpo ba akokra ne mfa hwese be ya adwuma sisi the situation na ye ginsem ne say ye tutu ba bia ekuro bia so ya say bibi wo ho yemwa omu nyina no nkogu fa akoro say be cha district ne mu miensa na emu ba ako ye declare no ye tu Galam say wo ha ye yie but the family nu aka wo district kro na emu de ye ntu Galam say wo ha ntu pe Galam say tu a koha na fe ahemfo no enhwe moa no ye firi ha ye Galam say djuma ha fo bia 5 years 10 years wa ha mienu na aka de ntu na nsim ye nkase ya ba ne Galam say wo district ha ba ye nye nim say so sie bia wa say kropon anasa Memphis Easter Galam say ekoso we bia body zone anasa ekoso we bia san zone hintado area ho anasa ntwentwena like bibi district they are already zoned. Yeah. The problem is Galam say because we be a top it tan basa. Yeah, let's
and you're regulated.
Dabi. It is here no district crown no. Yen fatetrete ma hina wo ho no enna no. On fe na hemfu nyina mra say okay me district yi mu no. Ye pese you free some of the areas from Galam say. Enti mo hwa hefa pa na gold wo pa ye boaba Galam say for district we enu dikugu wa. Ebebua because ebinum ko sense asene kwa 1 month we anya gold no was as we jahoko be say because we are not regulating the whole thing ye move mu nyina de mu ko bia afransi anasa we zone that's a honor regulating legality no we are solving a problem that has been left to become part of us. If you are saying that in the bad and KMP, they are very part of us. It is here no a reformative solution na medemano. We have allowed it to become source of livelihood and then let's move all the illegal people to a place that we will legalize. Near himself Francis zone near Galam say wasa Memphis East District. Where be our Galam say be and kohoko pass as wo. Omunya yenya one enclave di omunyina kugu wiepe. Then the regulation and the supervision and then nyina koso ho. At least omu ho for 5 years and now bibia. The other sides are into Galam say why ya ban. The Yaban state of emergency is in other parts of the district, but some parts have been open for the operations to go on. Yaban untimi urem a ohene no wato ne mra wato abayamra na bibi ahafo ni bewie no under proper supervision mining ye momu mfa mercury nye den ni nyina bewie no na afi ya pet different area within the district ye move you mako ni ya insist say omunye reclamation den di chemicalize asase no enye ne fertile back to the ye nua na bibi ni asa movie. That is what in the case ayentimi manage no you manage nefa. All right. Until you solve a problem because you allow no man nyina be part of us. Sure, you can send the military several times. Omu ye nipa. And now omu kwa sabi we have seen instances yentimi ka soldier for e kon nei. Eye nipa so nko soldier for e kon nra. Na se soldier for e call President Mills time yentimi answer the omu call President Mahama first. Anye omu call another one another two yentimi anye. Just there have been new creation of soldiers who can now go and do their day. And at the political influence na woman so no ye kata ye nia and na ye be hu say politician bi anka ho ba ye bie ye nia ye hu omo pa ye be nia be politician na say ye ba beto aba na some of the politicians need be demonstrably no mu jina petim e to aba wie ministers bi e kwa yie kura omu kwa timi park of forest mu ko hia yi ma excavators aya chechene timi release o ma de mom MPs be ni ade a omutwa makwa ye wa akire nso ya ne den nyina tells you say some people have political interest in it. If you can't beat them, just join them. Let's join them by regularizing and banning some part of the land and leaving some part. We are saying a resuscitate. Na ye de a change over kakra krasa na so long as they go to import excavators China na jode fa kromi ehun se na jobe so musa so firi nkran no mu ba yehun bibi mu de ko so mu de ko kino so ko bi eni ayi nyina no it means we are playing with the problem.
But I say time na
so quickly what I say my di kama mentia wale ki bobo ne ose omo magazine zone 18 hwe oni bibi gentimi feja tinyo yetimi fe petrol enumja mlesi ve kefi gentimi fe petrol enumja trese galamse no sensasi yi muso ya momunye said ye be ya e be regulate no ho na won se nafuo ejatum dere no ko sensu no kokoto efese crazy ana petrol no tugum wa ba wonim de tie nie ma me ka senche ganafo nyina hwe wonim bibi ye num suo eye poison ye didi eye poison enti sasika no ayese ye home eye poison enti sasika no ayese ye pen ye den when they say 50 button ba when they say 100 Ghana note when they say 100 Ghana note but what is it when they say 100 Ghana note okwa yeda that ben won say Ghana ni be vasa kwa nakese ye kwa nakese say media me wasika awo Ghana nti be so ko me ho bia ehun say me wasika no Africa odi bra obekọ na opapa kwa nakese tete 100 Ghana note 50 Ghana note de go plating abana de na we was me chese me wasika risk won be that say nya gold sesan a efufuo abetia banku enso abatre and one dey be eti na me kan say ansa na Ghana betu galam say no na ye mfidi juma we just us na kwame nkrom why can't you go back
man that's Papa J from here just a minute
Kodi any day I then say I probably would say disagree with him when it comes to the political role say obi ebi na no agase wo de na konya atu chacha ayenum dwana nipa no odwa debi mame o kasa na mtie di mame
too
obi ebie na no say o de na akonya to chacha ayenum dwa because sa nipa no betena akonya no so no akonya na o de to chacha no eho ananas expose ba ye implicate in nkrofo say party here sika enti yen go to galamse never hwe party sa nipa na frimpop wache sa nipa na eye akonta mining ba ya wo clear no enti how do you tell the side of the political role
but that's doc mami too
oh Papa J Papa J watch
maybe and I say
why near open the power watch I don't want for me time now
Missy form no any day mu eye wangasa onua panyin Dr. Chris wo CEO eye National Pension Regulatory Authority in fact me bona baso senior membru no omoba no omukwa ahwehia mu bi otimi nya abotre eti omo eye di omo pa mo no nyangopo won hira no na in fact one man no ma bebre mu
doc
wonim say na Akufo the first term no 4 years ni nyina no na yen kan dollar issue na yen kan yoma ne bo kosoro Nana Akufo
Mr. Papa James
ene o dezi do dey ha no first term no Nana Akufo ado de boni sobo de ne de boni sobo ni say wa magalamse wa tua galamse etu ama ne sika sa time no sika ni nipa botom first time of Nana Akufo ado that was the complaint. That was not a minigun. I'm the source. That was first. No. The first 4 years. No. Na galam say na Akufo do na kunya atoso. Ato chacha woso. I'm again of a bonu kwa.
The last one yade.
Mami landi. Enti say you lose by 500,000 votes. Ya nefri sa de.
Prof.
Said America no. Me de Tonia menu Papa J kan so say. The two presidents na me compare ni nyina no. Their fall, omu downfall a ene president Mama so dinam sa downfall kwan ne so. One mu tie briefing no mbebo na mane no. For example, the man who went to present stability in Suensia bi na ni ate president na president Oboni Tinko, that man would always give wrong information. Safo no nti Nana Dankwa failure. I'm not saying say onya political winning to pass you. And President Mama onya political will no crowd the rest or no crowd be failure. But the failure will come only because of Momu call reporting. See onya correct people. Woman right message now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, sorry na. Yema Juvedia Kano and Trust. But me say a special happy birthday in advance to referee Kingsley Kwame Asari. Referee Kingsley Kwame Asari, Ashanti Region Football Association Division 2 referee. Or no, and that's no. Kingsley, Yango Point, or China and birthday, Yango Point, Shana Kasa. China has no kotoko.
Now, from what you said, one winning.
I'm a Kotoko fan, so you
can but so you can't be objective.
I can't be objective. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Yes, sorry. Now, Afi, Aba trust. Meda Eye Papa J as a communicator at the NDC Ewo for Ikum constituency. Professor Smasapon, and also Otenenka, and also a professor or Chadie Ewo Kumasi Technical University Director Research Innovation Development. Dr. Simon Boatin, Assistant Secretary at Chumangwabeja South MPP or Lecturer Ewo Amstead, Afe Comrade Osei Kofi Akwa, a National Communications Director at the CPP, and also to the Kwabena Owusu Dankwa. Malamia and I share Jumedia at the Bro and Anope together with our technical team. Omina Ebo Chidoma at the Bro. Yamia Duma, Yelsan Asia and Repamo. Yakramo. Bye bye.